Hi, welcome to our math. Today I'm doing a series of videos on rationals. On this video, I'm specifically doing solving. Now, number one isn't a rational, but I do want to point out some polynomial tricks that you sometimes see. Specifically, I want to point out the fact in here, we're used to factoring and setting it equal to whatever is on the other side. But that only works as if it's 0. If I look at my factor tree for 10, it's 1 times 10, which if this is 1 and this is 10, it's 10. 2 and 5, neither of those are 10. I could do 2.5 and 4. There's an infinite number I could choose as long as I'm not worried about integers. I could do -1 and -10. I could do 1/2 and 20. It keeps going. The point is, if I do my factor tree of 0, one of my factors has to be 0. So we cannot start by saying 3x minus 1 equals 10 because, no, it has to be 0. So I actually have to multiply this out first to get 6x squared plus 15x minus 2x minus 5, which is 6x squared plus 13x minus 5 equals 10. Then subtract the 10 over, so that it is 6x squared plus 13x minus 15 equals 0. That has to be my first step. Now, I need, let's see, AC, 6 times -15 is -90, and two numbers that multiply to -90 and add up to 13. Let's see, -1 and 90, -2 and 45, -3 and 30, -4 doesn't work, -5 should. -5 and 18 works. That doesn't mean this is my factorable answer because this is a 6, which means AC means replace 13 with the numbers that add up to 13. This is doing, basically what I did was I found the two numbers that we multiplied out when we multiplied our binomials. Okay, so 6x squared minus 5x plus 18x minus 15 equals 0. Pull out an x, pull out a 3. X times 6x minus 5 plus 3, 6x minus 5. So 6x minus 5 times x plus 3. So x is equal to 5 over 6 or -3. If you're wondering how I got that, basically I said 6x minus 5 equals 0 when 6x is 5, or x is 5 over 6. And then this one is what makes this set of parentheses 0? A -3. Okay, for my second example, all my denominators are 3. What I do when I have an equal sign with a fraction is I clear my fraction. That is what I highly suggest you ever do if you have a fraction and an equal sign. Multiply through by the greatest common denominator. You don't have fractions anymore, and everything is much faster. So my greatest common factor is 3. So I'm going to multiply 3 to each of my terms. I have 3 terms. Terms are separated by plus and minus. If I multiply 3 to the first term, I'm left with 1x. If I multiply 3 to the second term, I'm left with -2. And if I multiply 3 to the third term, I'm left with -x. Okay, so I'm going to subtract this x over. So I have -2 equals -2x. Divide by -2. 1 equals x. I find these problems are the easiest ones to get wrong because they go by really fast. So I'm quickly going to check. Is 1/3, and you should always check, minus 2/3 equal to -1/3? Yes. So we have the right answer. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks.